Welcome, my friends. How are you guys doing today? What's up, family? JoezMcfly here. We are right now live. Let me make sure that I want to make sure that do I look good? Am I lagging? Back and forth. Let's go, Giancarlo, with the base hit. Am I lagging at all? Okay. I updated my RAM sticks because new bot, yeah. We added another bot to just kind of update the score in the chat, so keep people informed. However, some people are finding the new bot, like they start cursing him out because they feel like there's a lot going on. Let me know if it appears as a lag or if it looks bad or whatever it is, just so I know. So Giancarlo came back today. It is 8 o'clock. It also took me a little while to get back and all of that stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging out here with me. We're going to be doing some watch along. I'm going to start leaving the office earlier so that I can get here earlier. I'm going to try to see if I can get here, hop on that 4:15 type shit. So that way, you know what I mean, right? Right, chat? Right, chat? It's going to be a good one. We back. I really wanted to stream over the weekend, but Father's Day, I thought it would be important for me to not stream. I wanted to stream bad though. Like, what day was it that I said? Saturday? But it didn't feel like, right. And I had to like chill with my girl, and then I woke up late also. So it wasn't good. I did buy my kids tickets. I bought my kids their flights for the summer so that they can go to Florida and stuff like that, and paid for their summer camp. So that's all taken care of now. Damn. It's always like a little it's always like a little bittersweet when they bounce, because boom, it's good for me to have some time to myself, you feel me? And I get to like do shit. But it sucks because I do love having the kids around. I do always love having the kids around. Like, the house will be very like quiet when they bounce. You got what I'm saying? So I love when they're around because they make shit, you know. Even if I'm like sometimes telling them not to do shit, they still make it pretty cool. What's good, Chewy? What's good, chat? I don't have sorry, YouTube, I don't have a thumbnail on YouTube yet. What up, my boy? I think it's time to make some trade. Some bats. I'm thinking about it. Manifesting a Judge Homer. Didn't Judge Homer? Oh, I thought Judge Homered already. Didn't I get a notification that Judge Homered? Hold up. Didn't I get... Hold up. I know I'm not going crazy. Oh, somebody sent me a cameo request. All right, hold on. They want me to say... This is what they want me to say. They want me to say what up to their friend Josh, and that wanted to say that the Mariners are the worst team in Major League Baseball, and you're not Julio Rodriguez, buddy. You're terrible at wiffle ball. That every pitch that you throw is in the dirt. Also, play some immaculate grid so you can get your ball knowledge up. All right. All right, let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Let me do that shit live. What up, Josh? How you doing? JoezMcfly here. Your boy John hit me up to tell you specifically that the Mariners are the worst team in baseball. Also, you're no Julio Rodriguez, buddy, and that you're terrible at wiffle ball, and that every single pitch that you throw is in the dirt. Also, play some Immaculate Grid so you can get your ball knowledge up. Listen, I've been there with the wiffle ball thing with Blitzball. Don't worry about it. You can get better, all right? See you, man. See you, man. Yeah, see you, man. Why the fuck I said that at the end? All right, Josh. Fuck. You know what? Nobody sent me any cameos. I feel like I fuck them all up, bro. See ya. Fucking nerd, bro. That shit was so doodle, bro. You want Luis Rodriguez Jr. to join us? Bro, that shit was so doodle. I can't believe I just said that. I was doing great until the very end. See ya! Fuck, I'm saying see ya for? And then with that voice, with the voice that went up and shit. See ya! That shit might be in the emote in the chat. This shit. Bro is not Michael K. Joe's magical girl arc is coming. Here we go. Here we go. I knew I wasn't going to avoid it. The team is so ice cold. The team is so ice cold. Man, I wish the Red Sox could play the Yankees every game. Chill. Chill. Relax. Love you on John Boy Media. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. That looks like a nice little pop-up. Little popo. How you guys feel about the popo? Hold on. Guys, I'm scared. I don't know why. Like, I updated my RAM finally on on my computer, and I'm like scared. You know what I mean? What were you thinking, Joe? We winning this one? I mean, I think so. I mean, you can't beat the Angels. May your God be with you. Giants, Red Sox in this series is going to be fun. We're going to have to watch that. I think we're going to have to watch. We're going to have to watch that. Look at that ground ball. Yo, Clark Schmidt, though. How y'all feel about Clark Schmitty, huh? Clark Schmitty? All right, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. What's the YouTube? Shout out to all of you guys, man. You guys are dope. What's good, Zendino the Great? Zendino the Great? Alejo, what's good, Jesse? Appreciate you sharing Zilai. Appreciate you sharing Zilai. I feel like I haven't posted on TikTok in forever too, bro. I'm getting so pissed off with a lot of stuff. I don't like that. We're gonna be happy though. We're gonna be merry, right? Schmidt settled down and is looking sharp. Well, I mean, he's been settled, bro. 5 innings, 2 hits, 3 Ks, and he's put up nothing but just zeros. That's what I like to hear, bro. You know, Red Dead Redemption is supposed to be having some news coming out this week. We're thinking it's a Red Dead 2 remaster. Or no, not remaster, I'm sorry. Like it's or upscale or whatever the hell it is for console. So might play that bad boy. It seems that like when Adam Judge doesn't hit, the team doesn't score. Very, very true. The Yankees. I put out a new YouTube video today. If you guys have not seen it, make sure you do. New YouTube video talking about the Yankees. It's on the JoezMcfly TV channel. Make sure you guys check that out. Favorite Yankee of all time? Mariano Rivera. And a very close second for Jeter. Like, very close.
Biddies for good vibes.
Hearing Nightbot say biddies for good vibes is crazy. I want to say that. And then biddies, thank you so much. But that day off versus Kansas City screwed up Judge over in Boston. I don't know. They kind of pitched him a certain best restaurant around Yankee Stadium. Around Yankee Stadium? Not really any restaurants around there. I mean, there's. Let me think. There's it's a little bit more on like toward like Grand Concourse 149th Street, but if you go to this place called X Bar, I believe it's called X Bar. It's actually like an Italian restaurant over there. Giovanni's. Go to Giovanni's. It's pretty good. Like if you want a restaurant. If not, I'm confused. How did Judge not homer? I didn't watch. I don't know. That's a ball low. 3-1. That Red Sox sweep was pretty cool. No, it was not. Ooh, oh, that's a ground ball. That's out. Otani will pitch tonight. Can you guys keep tabs on that? Like when that game starts? Because I want to see that. Yeah, so I think that might be one of the best restaurants around Yankee Stadium. I'm still trying to think to see if there's some other restaurants that are good. But there's not really much going on around Yankee Stadium except for the bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only the bars at Yankee Stadium. There's nothing like, oh, there's a place here or whatever it is. I'm not sure. Can we score? I would love a score. I would love scoring. I would love scoring. 2-0 count. Come on. The ball didn't go far enough. Simple answer. Very true. Go Halos? Come on. You know that's not even true. You know that's not even a true statement. How you gonna say go Halos? Not true. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm so happy Devers got traded, chat. Let me get today's YouTube video to put it into the chat so you guys can all go spam watch it and support me. And spam watch it and support me. Like, I would love that. That's a foul ball. My Angels are about to upset your boys today. My Angels? Do people say that? I honestly am befuddled and bamboozled even by the statement. That's a ball. It's a walk. Nice. No. Okay. I almost erased the video, actually. Oh my God. I worked so hard on editing that video. I almost erased the shit. All right. Oh, that's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Are you going to third? You're going to third. Yes, you are. Go to third. Go to third. Go to third. All right. Yeah, we got to put on the helmet here. We got to put on the helmet here, little chat. I went to go see Moana Light. No, what am I saying? Lilo and Stitch. I went to go see Lilo and Stitch, chat. All right, let's put this helmet. Helmet on, helmet on, helmet on, helmet on. What you gonna do with the helmet on? How you gonna do it with the helmet on? How you gonna do it with the helmet on? You got the helmet on, you got the helmet on. Let's go, Yankees, helmet on. How you gonna do it? Helmet on. Let's go, Yankees, helmet on, and quarter cam in, quarter cam. That's how you make songs out of nothing, chat. You know what I mean? Make something out of nothing. Make a dime out of 50 cents. Queen Vaquer is wrestling right now. Damn. Calling that Moana Light is crazy. Bro, I did not call it no, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Welcome back, Asuka. Bro, don't hold that against me, please. Do not, guys, do not hold that against me. I did not mean to call that Moana Light. Did you know that Remy Ma is on? I'm not even, you know what? I'm not even going to entertain that because I already know you're trolling right now. As soon as I read that. 0-2 count right here to Ben Rice. Ben Rice has been like kind of. But then again, that series up in Fenway got me thinking about everybody like that. Yeah, Ben needs a homer right here. Ben homers right here. I may have some fluid leave the body. Nope. Not happening, chat. Sorry. You guys cannot see that now. Rollsy in the chat. Yankees have been kind of, Yep. I agree. And they just struck out. You're gonna puke? Well, that could be it. Van, should we try that game that I said that I was gonna play after? Bronx Mamba, what's goody? How you doing? I need some water. Nova. Hold on. Noah, if you love me, you will come downstairs, please. I said, no, I said if you love me, you come downstairs. What you say? No, you're not downstairs. You stepped on one stair. No, you're not down. That's not technically downstairs. You said Red Sox are my daddy. No, they're not. Helmet off. Helmet off. The helmet's off. You know the helmet off. Helmet off. Nixon 21. Guys, stop. Leave me alone with the Knicks, man. It's abuse at this time. Here you go. No, here. Now that you're down here. Here. Can I have some water, please? Please? Like, empty this out and then refill it, please. Because I love you too. Here. Mark Schmidt at the strike up in the zone. Thank you so much, Papa. I appreciate it. You're here. All right, you take it upstairs, fill it up, and then tell Sophia to bring it down for me. How about that? Deal? What do you mean no deal? It's the literal same thing. Leave me alone with the Knicks. Nixon 21 says Pretty Ricky. Toxic, bro. The Devil's Kiss? Bro, if you want the Devil's Kiss, press the number 1 in the chat. If you want the Devil's Kiss performed on you. Best move in WWE, huh? You would say that. One times infinity? One times infinity is 1. Actually.
Aha.
Uh-oh. That's just something stupid. I can't believe I said 1 times infinity is 1. Booker T's going wild. I appreciate all of you guys. I want to be here, like for whenever I have my streams, I want to make sure that I'm here on stream 30 minutes before the stream or 30 minutes before a game so we could like really like pregame type shit. You know what I mean? It's been a little while since we were pre-gaming. And I know you guys in the chat love to pre-game. If you know what I mean. Jelly bean. If you love to pre-game, press the number 1. Pre-game. Man, let me see if she has some merch. Why? She doesn't love me? Tell her that I said if she doesn't bring it down, she doesn't love me. Simple as that. Bro, what the fuck? The Yankees can't score any runs? They scored 5 runs in the last 42 innings, bro. What you telling, man? What's that paper? Thank you. What's that paper?
Let me show you.
My man down here, underwear. Game Gum Day. We will be hosting a game and Gum Day. What's the Gum Day?
Get you gum.
Oh, okay.
Only in.
Okay. In our classroom on June 18th. This is for our class only. This is our last official day of school. Your child may bring a board game to play with his or her friends.
It's not only a board game. I'm gonna bring my pocket.
The what? Okay. It cannot be electronic and it must be school appropriate. Your child may also bring gum to chew in class. You want to bring gum? No, right?
I did. And you can share with friends.
You could chew with friends?
No, you can share with friends.
Okay. Can you share with non-friends?
Yeah.
Are ducks friends? No, they're not. Ducks are not friends.
Ducks are nice.
Mm-mm. We eat duck.
You could choose to eat duck, not we. I don't eat.
You can eat a duck. You eat duck too. Give him big league chew. Exactly. How about duck sauce? He left. We're going. Check him out. Oh. Oh, that's a base hit. Do you really eat duck? I haven't had duck in a very long time. In a very long time. Ducks are food. Vera said ducks are food. Prediction is no. I've never tried duck personally. Varad, let's go get some pato. Why Jeffrey looking at me right now? Ah! Lolly, what's good, Lolly? Lolly, yo, who in the chat has had duck, man? Who in the chat has had duck, man? Have you played Red Dead Redemption 1? John, I haven't because they're supposed to be announcing something. They're supposed to be announcing something like later on. So just in case, because if they announce a Red Dead 1 remaster, you know we gotta play it. But it's probably gonna be Red Dead 2 remaster, which is fine, and I think it's gonna make me want to play it again. You've eaten duck? Okay. How was it? Peter, what's good? Eating pato is crazy? Lali, come on. Come on. Where's our offense? I'm looking for it too. I've been looking for it. Oh shit, it's Mike Trout. Everybody whisper. Cody. What's good, Cody? What's good, Cody? What's good, Cody? Cody in the chat. There's already a Red Dead 1 remaster or remake. I don't know, bro. Some shit. Okay. Eyes out. Yo, Mike Trout scares me. Every time Mike Trout hits the ball, it scares me. What up, Joes? Can you let Christian Moore get his first hit, please? And thank you. Nope. No thanks. Thoughts on the Devers trade? Well, all right, I'll tell you my thoughts on the Devers trade. I think it is a great trade for the Giants. However, I feel like they overpaid. I feel like they could have gotten Devers and not had to pay all of the money, you know? I feel like the Red Sox are a little dumb. I feel like you could have traded Devers, but maybe this is not the best timing to do it. Like you just had some good momentum or whatever it is. They were able to get all of the money paid off though. So that's like a clean wipe your hands off, you know? So what do I think that it's a good deal? I think we got to see what Devers does and what comes of the deal after. Because now they have more financial flexibility. They're able to do more things. However, you just let go of another franchise player if you're the Red Sox. If you're a Red Sox fan, you're a little frustrated because you've seen Bogarts go. First of all, let's go all the way back. You've seen Nomar go. They traded Nomar. Now, they won a World Series after that, directly after trading Nomar. So that worked out. They don't even think about that too much. But they traded away Mookie Betts, which that one was a weird one. I don't even know why they did that. They traded away, they got rid of Bogarts. He went to the West Coast. And now it's Devers. And that's it's like a strange thing, right? Because it's like, shit, bro, like, why can't we, every time we get attached to somebody, you guys just trade them away, you know? And the Red Sox are okay with being in last place, you know what I mean? And that must be frustrating. Not that I'm saying that they're in last place right now. I don't know if they'll lose or win or whatever it is. Oh, ground ball to third. Another out for Judge. So they just wanted to get rid of him. Come to find out, and at first, I was like, yo, there's something that's under there. Either they don't like each other or whatever. I don't know all of the inner workings of the Red Sox, but from what I heard is that he deadass just only wanted to be a baseball player, right? He didn't want to do any fan meet and greets. He didn't want to go to like any of the other events. He didn't want to go into like any of the, he just wanted to play baseball and like that, like just get paid his bread and that's it. And to be honest, somebody that's like a franchise player that you pay him as a franchise player, like how they paid Devers, like how Judge is paid, like how Soto's paid. Like you guys are the top paid on the team, dog. You gotta show face. If they tell you, be here, I need you here for these events or like sponsors or fan meet and greets, like I need you there. Like you gotta go there, bro. You gotta go to that. He didn't want to do none of that shit. Which, you know, if you're gonna take that kind of, you know, you take the money if you get paid it, but dog, you can't. That's not how that money works. You know what I mean? Big Poppy was sauce. He made a video talking about Devers. I seen that, and he was saying. What he was saying was the truth. Ooh, that's a home run. That's gone. What is going on? Not a home run. So he didn't want to play first. I think that the whole situation was handled bad. You know, and I'm not even talking about the Yankee fan right now, right? Like, I think that whole situation was handled bad. All right, Giancarlo's here. They wanted to get Bregman. And then as soon as they signed Bregman, or they were looking to sign Bregman, Alex Cora came out and said, oh, we're going to try him out at second base. So they never communicated to Devers that they were going to move Bregman to third base, which is his position coming in to spring training and all that stuff. Like, this was what he was going to get ready to do. Then he feels like he got ambushed a little bit. You know what I mean? All right, Giancarlo struck out. So he felt like he got ambushed a little bit. Okay, fine. But then he started pouting. That's all not a good thing. I think that they were wrong on both sides. They told him specifically, don't even bring your glove to the ballpark. You're no longer a position. You are a DH. For you to tell somebody that, it's very, you know, it's you. I mean, these players have ego. They do. And for you to tell a player that, that's a shot at them, bro. They take that personal. You got what I'm saying? So whatever, you can let it go. Whatever. You're like, all right. I know, because the Yankees did that to Posada. Like, Posada wanted to catch, and they told Posada, don't bring your glove. Don't bring your glove. Leave your glove at home or whatever it is. And I remember Posada was saying that he was hurt by that. So it's understandable. Like, they're telling you, yo, you're too ass to play the position. Like, don't even bring a glove. Only to come around and turn around, hey, I need you to play first base now. And it's like, whoa, what is it? You know what I mean? So I get the frustration part, and I think that there's also a like unwillingness on Devers' part because of the past and their conversations and him being frustrated with the team and them not building a good team around them after they signed them and doing all of those things. So I think that there's like a whole thing there that they said, you know what, let's just get him out of here, right? I'm happy about that. I'm so happy about that because the Yankees don't have to deal with the Red Sox and having Devers. And I don't know if the Red Sox factored that in at all, He destroys the New York Yankees. Absolutely destroys them. He does. So if that wasn't in the factor, hey, so be it. It's okay. It's okay. I got no problem with that. But if they say, you know what, I get that, but we got to move on because it's starting to feel toxic, then I understand that too. So they let that go. They traded him away. And we'll see what the Red Sox do from here. Now, if they go on a losing streak and they start losing a lot, then you choose this as the turning point where the Red Sox finally got back to 500, did all of these things, and they didn't do anything. That could be pretty frustrating for them. But that's none of my business. I hope they crash and burn. You should be willing to help your team where they need you to play. Well, yes. Like some people would say, I am a baseball player. Like if you whatever you guys need me to do, I'll do. Right? There's a willingness there. Sometimes the team doesn't move you, but they appreciate the willingness. Like I'm sure certain players won't be happy to do certain things, but they'll still do it or whatever. So be it. But just having the willingness to, I'll try. Then that's cool. This is truly a battle of two swept teams. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a pop-up. Let's go. I mean, Clarkson's pitching well, though. Hello, hello. Oh, my God. What the hell? Cabrera was happy to play different positions. Glaber was not. Right. We're talking about millionaire. Very true. Millionaire. There's also a lot of pride there, Mountain, man. Sometimes. Shout my boss, go Yankees. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go Yankees. I'm glad Devers gone, bro. I'm so glad Devers is gone. Ooh, he went. That's a strike. No? If it was his contract year, maybe he would have, I don't know. Would he have done it? Play where the team needs you? It's true. It's also a feeling like you don't want to be jerked around, bro. Like, it's like, imagine you at your job, and then today they tell you, yo, get ready for this position. This is the position that I want you to work or whatever. Like, you work this, and you're doing that. You finally getting the hang of it. After struggling, not knowing what the hell you're doing, you finally get the hang of it, and then they're like, no, bump that. Now I want you to learn a new position over here. I want you to learn, but you're going great over here. And they're like, no, I want you to learn the new position over here. And you're like, yo, bro, or maybe you'll say, yeah, maybe you'll be like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, well, why you choosing me to jerk me around, bro? Choose somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I love your RE9 reaction, bro. I cannot wait. RE9, that. RE9 getting announced, Resident Evil 9 getting announced, had me wanting to play the entire series over again. I'm talking about every single game. And then I went back to see, like, what that would look like chronological order-wise and what games I would need to play and get. Bro, it's too many games. It's like there's games I haven't played, but like I would have to play Resident Evil 0, then I'd have to play, the Chronicles of Narnia. I would have to do like, bro, it's like a lot, bro. I would have to do a lot, and I'm not saying that I wouldn't enjoy doing it. I would, but a lot of those controls are like frustrating. Like, I remember I haven't played Code Veronica. I haven't played Code Veronica since. That's another pop up. Oh man, this is a mid off. I haven't played Code Veronica since I played it on the Sega Dreamcast. I haven't played it since the Sega Dreamcast, chat. The game was good. I didn't beat it. Like, I didn't beat the game or whatever it is because I had a friend that was lending it to me, but at the time. So I would like to revisit that game, but it was just like Code Veronica was like, man, I couldn't do it. This is a snoozer? Absolutely, Matthew Arthur. Mind's Eye did come out and it was absolutely trash. It's the lowest rated game. Mind's Eye is the lowest rated game of the entire year. Crazy. Crazy. Great start by Schmidt. Thank you so much for tagging me on that, man. I'll take a look at it. I don't know where you tagged me at, but I can't. Since Mind's Eye is so bad, it'll be free for PlayStation Plus. Bro, they need to do something with PlayStation Plus, man. They need to add like the same thing that they have with I was gonna say Dreamcast, with Xbox, man. Jurassic, thank you so much for the share. It's over, Joe's. The team's cooked. I mean, both teams are like midding. When is Luke Weaver coming back? Great question. I was in the chat during the playback stream with Mero and Dylan. That shit was lit. You liked it? You have phone? The Blue Jays inquired about Devers. What do you mean, with the Giants or with the Red Sox? Joe's make them hit. All right, Christian, wake up, Pop. I'm up. I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping at all. I'm actually looking to see something here right now because I did have somebody told me that they were gonna send me an email about something, and I did not. I gotta be careful because I don't know how my email be sorting shit. Like sometimes it sends important shit like away. No way Devers is going to a division rival. No. I didn't think so either. We struggled like this last year. But where were they gonna put Devers up there? I guess they could put him at DH. Padres, Braves, Blue Jays inquired about him, but didn't want to take on the full thing. Christian, thank you for the follow. We got Yankees. I think the Yankees could win this game. Yankees really got shut out. Getting shut out so far by this guy. Make sure you guys check out my latest YouTube video, chat. You can't stand Gunther. Thoughts on the Devers trade. I just talked about it, but like for the Red Sox is a little puzzling because of the timing, you know, and how good things have been going for them after the sweep of the Yankees, and then for them to trade away their literal best player is a little puzzling. So that's where they're at. I do think it could be a good trade if the Red Sox reinvest that money into something else. So, and like if they go after a pitcher, you know, or they go ahead and get another bat to put out there, then that's what they can do. New Devers is gone after you refused to play first. Yep. Just wasn't worth the money. Do you kind of feel the same way about Soto? Was Soto worth the money? That's a base hit. Nice. I think Soto's worth the money. But I think for the Yankees, it would have put them in a weird situation, in a bad situation. I think if Giancarlo, let's just say if Giancarlo's money was gone, right, and he wasn't on the books, then I could be like, okay, Soto makes sense because you can make him a DH. The thing about Soto, the thing about the DH thing is that Judge is eventually going to have to be a DH. It's going to happen. He's going to get older. It's just going to happen. So, yeah. Yankees are so boring. You're more focused on Raw. I don't blame you. Go Stan. Yes, Kiki. Hey, Joe's big fan. What's going on, Brandon? 4 runs in 33 innings is insane. Ah, God, Volpe. Volpe's full swings are bunts. Look at that. Hey. Good bunt. That's a very good bunt. If your full swings are bunts, then you might as well bunt. Full swings are bunts, then you might as well bunt. Hal won't spend. He doesn't want a $300 million payroll. He has a $300 million payroll. The Yankee payroll right now is at $305 million. It's over the threshold. All right, Wells, come on, let's go. That's a ball. What theme is Jazz Equipment theme? That's a ball outside. Bro, I'm trying to plan a vacation right now, man. And it's like, I wish things were free. Tampa Bay's beating the Orioles 7-1? The Orioles are a scam, bro. Going to DR? No. Well, maybe. We haven't finalized it. I think we ruled out DR. I think it's between Aruba and Miami right now. Not gonna lie, the Rays are good this year. 2-2 count. They're a very good road team, too. Oh, he struck out, Jesus. Do you think the Yankees lineup is good enough? I don't know, man. Some days I'd be like, yeah, they are. And other days I'm like, no. This Yankee team, I can't. I'm trying to understand who they are. Oh, that's a ground ball. Got out of the inning. This team! Oh, man. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this team, dog. They doing stuff that makes me upset. When was the last time we won a series from a good team? What do you consider a good team? Because the Red Sox, believe it or not, I don't feel they're a good team. And they didn't win those series, but I'm just saying they're not a good team. No matter what other people try to sell me, I refuse to believe that the Red Sox are a good team. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me see what. Yankees are really like really becoming currently right now are a hard watch. Yankees are a hard watch right now. And not a watch Brazos cook. And I don't mean a watch something that you watch when you're hard. I mean the fucking total opposite.
Where's how many options was it? Was that five? Like the six options? Oh, you know. I just finished one. You don't want to fight this nigga. Bro, you gotta fight in December, nigga, not me. I think the more you think about it,
Is this a pitching duel? Or is it a mid-off? Because I honestly don't know anymore.
I went into like the 99 hours where I played, and I just said, enough is enough. I'm gonna show you. No, I actually said I'm gonna show you, and I installed it. This was yesterday. Bro, I'm in. I am in. Like Flynn. No, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay,
I don't know.
send me.
I feel like it's more mid off than pitching duel.
No, I reinstalled it.
Soriano's a good pitcher, but
Yo, I have 50,000 credits. What are you looking for? I unlocked all the categories.
he said this is why baseball can be so boring, bro.
My bad. Let me just buy it.
I'm a Yankee fan.
Not even. Just buy attachments.
I do Yankee content for a living.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Judge. That's a triple.
Come on, I ain't got no roof.
All right. Can you imagine if we lose this shit 1-0? You'll be tight? Super mid off. Each time I see you, I know the Yankees are next to lose. Man, fuck you, dude. My man came in the chat. My man came in the chat and said, "Yo, every time I see you, I know the Yankees or the Knicks are gonna lose." That's crazy. Started slamming that shit.
I am gonna vote. I just want mine to go first. Yeah, he said, Bug
Guys, if this one scores,
Yeah, I say you first, but you have seniority. Who you rank?
nice pitch. If this one scores, I don't have much belief that we'll come back, which is crazy because there's only one zip and it's the Angels. So it would behoove the Yankees to like,
I'm going,
come on,
Terminus.
0-2, come on,
No, wait, no, hold on, wait.
come on,
Man, I hit him with one.
check him out, 0-2. Don't hang the pitch. It's taking kind of long.
Or we can roll for it. Let's roll for it. One to 50 will be bug. 51 to 100 is illuminate.
Check him out.
Píntame, le dije al pintor.
Perfect.
For nobody? We couldn't get him. He owns Yankee Stadium.
Are you ready? I got 39. The first one's 39. Ooh. Alright, ready? One more. You ready? No, two. You said two. You hold rank. 51 to 100. And see if it.
Do you think that the Yankee lineup is good enough? Keep coming back to looking at that. Cruise control.
Yep, it's bugs.
I don't know, man. Yankees play better in July. Oh, let's get back to our duck conversation. So you guys ate duck, and I think Lolly in the chat said that she ate shark.
Yo, buggeroni and cheese.
She said she ate shark.
Yo,
How the fuck does shark taste?
you can think of.
Have you guys eaten shark?
Yeah, but did you like? Did you say it
The weather's really trash. I'm blaming the weather. You're right, Charlie. Let's blame the weather. Sorry. Joe's in chat. What kind of trade acquisition do you want to see the Yankees make to boost the lineup? What's wrong with the lineup? I don't know what's wrong with the lineup. They need some. They're like all in the malaise right now, bro. Shark tastes like alligator meat. That's like not telling me anything because I don't know what alligator meat tastes like. I've had shark. It's pretty good, really. Yeah, I've never had alligator. I've had shark, pretty good. Shark, deer, gator, ostrich, all good, really. Who would I want at the deadline? I mean, who I want, we're not going to be able to get. I don't think the Cardinals are going to trade him. But Brendan Donovan would fit this team like a glove. 1-1?
Yes, we do actually. Yeah, we all democratically will vote.
That ball is 1,000% dead. How about the Grom? I would love the Grom. The only thing is, what do you got to give up for him and injury history, and would he waive his no trade? You know? Oh. Struck out. Guys, we about to put NBA, bro. Real talk.
Man, you want to hear something? Oh. Man, you want to hear something about what Hideo Kojima did with Death Stranding 2? Alright. You ready for this, Carlos, as well? You ready?
You
So, it's been reported that Hideo Kojima rewrote the story of Death Stranding 2 because too many people liked it. So he was quoted saying, "I want to be very honest. We have been testing the game with players, and the results are too good. They like it too much. That means something is wrong. We have to change something."
what?
Said Woodkid halfway through production. Kojima then,
It's toxic.
listen. Kojima then Kojima then changed stuff on the script and the way some crucial stuff happens in the game because he was afraid it wasn't polarizing enough and not triggering enough emotions. If everyone likes it, sorry, he was quoted saying, "If everyone likes it, it means it's mainstream. It means it's conventional. It means it's already pre-digested for people to like it, and I don't want that. I want people to end up liking things they didn't like when they first encountered it,
What?
because that's where you really end up
This game
liking
gonna
it."
put you to bed? Why aren't you streaming the actual game? Because oh, that's a base hit. He caught that.
Well, it was the sound producer and the guy who made the for the game who said it that time.
Yo, chat. When's the Dodger game, bro? I'm about to put that shit on, bro. Where's the NBA game too? This shit doodle, bro. This game.
Mm-hmm.
Washington walk Judge.
That's real. That's real. He's a real asshole, but that's real. Oh man. I mean, uh, can
Hold
we?
up, Goldberg is
What
back.
planet is this? Should we take a? You said it's gonna be cold. No, right?
Why is Goldberg back?
For energy base something?
God, this game is so ass, chat. Ass.
Yeah, I'll take the. I'll take the scythe. Keep it chill. Keep it very chill.
Trash versus garbage. I think I'm gonna use that.
Mm.
Bro, put this game on Tubi, bro. Fuck. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate this sharing the live. How is this game tied? I have no idea, bro.
For the last couple months, and so
For the last couple months. What?
So right now I'm breathing out.
Yo, hold on, guys. I got a question. Would you guys do this shit for fun? Hold up.
You think they're probably like, I want to swamp Islam, man. Like, what the fuck? Yo, drop a mortar. Get ready. Get ready for death. Death and relaxation.
Would you guys would you guys do this for fun?
So right now I'm breathing out. Okay, so I'm coming up out of this, and if I get stuck, I have this rock with me, such that
Bro,
pop off some of these knuckles, which made it very hard to get into. Now I have to go slow.
Oh, yeah, bro. What the hell? You don't remember the last mission we did?
what's worse, this or watching this game?
I'm gonna be shirtless shortly here.
Warning, the actions and stunts performed in this video were done so by professional.
No, an idiot.
Do not enter a cave without a cave tour guide.
Yeah, but it's okay. I can get.
It's not done by a professional. It's done by an idiot.
People ask why we do this. And
That's why we do
you're
this?
just never gonna get a sufficient answer. Why do you wake up in the morning?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what drives you? What makes you want to get up and go study a subject or go to work?
Bro, it's not the
Go out and hang out
same.
with your friends. It's really nothing, right? This is life, and that's all. This is our way of living. It is not our way of dying.
Chat, I can't with these idiots. Bro, I can't believe this.
Yo, someone died.
I cannot. What if the earth just decides to move?
I don't know why I can't make it. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Like, why is that fun? I don't understand why that's fun. See, I'm too fat. I can't fit in that. I can't fit in those areas, bro. So that's. I wouldn't be in there anyway. But look at this
Alice
shit.
in Wonderland entrance in Deep Cave, Carter Valley,
Bro,
Texas.
I'm sorry, bro. Oh my, if you gotta do all that just to get in, it's crazy. Maybe you shouldn't do it. They're all getting ready to go in. Look at this.
Nice. You got it. Shoot me head.
Wait. Did I press the wrong gun?
Here. I'm gonna hand this down.
Bro, they gotta take off a helmet!
Attaboy. Nicely done, kid. Here.
Go for it. Nice. And then look.
Yeah, look back up.
Yay!
Oh my God, Volpe! Yeah, you weren't getting him.
Yo, look at the mortar. Look at this beautiful arc.
That face is crazy. This face is insane. I don't know how she getting out.
What's wrong with that? Exactly. Yo, no way Carlos is about to say, I'd rather have. Yo, no, do not finish the sentence. Do not finish the sentence.
Yeah, I mean, I only see white folk doing this shit. No offense, bro, but like, facts are facts, dog. He said they be so happy in caves. Did I lose? Did I lose? No, the Yankees are still playing. They trying to lose. Trust me, they're trying to lose. Could you put your hand over the camera for the Lamar Jackson edit? Bro.
Bro, you're talking about it like it's a gateway drug. What the hell? No, it is not. Yo, what the hell?
If Ward homers right here, we're going to just exclusively watch these caving videos to cope. You hear me? I'll suck him out.
Píntame, le dije al pintor.
Perfect.
That's gonna be Carlos's leg. So you got the. Oh shit, man, he's over. It's never been more over. Oh shit, wait, it's never been so.
One more, D-Will. Let's go.
In my life. Por super.
Base hit.
Alright, real quick. Let's go to three. Oh! How we go?
You said we're going to extras with this one?
Yeah, I farted.
Just got swept, by the way, yep. It's raining at Yankee Stadium. Who's this? Logan O'Hoppy. I think he's from Jersey, right? Boy. This game's toxic, chat. One 0 count. Oh boy. We need Gardner back to bang the dugout. Realistic trade that we can get. Who was it that somebody told me? 2-0 count. Okay. 2-1. Who's that guy from Colorado? Come on, D-Well, let's go. Strike him out, or get him out. Wow, Volpe, holy shit. Good job, Volpe. All right, well, the Yankees get out of it. Oof.
She was the only one who had past experience in the cave. She went through the water tunnel to the second chamber of the cave, and the other three followed her soon after. However, they had already made their biggest mistake. The thing to note here is that all four of the people present in the cave at that time were complete novices, and the...
Hold up. Why do they look like aliens crawling, swimming?
However, they had already made their biggest mistake. The thing to note here is that all four of the people present in the cave at that time were complete novices, and the same was true for Joseph, who was standing outside, waiting for his friends. They did have some common sense, so they brought a rope and tied it from the entrance of the water tunnel to the start of the second chamber. Moreover, they had brought some light sources with them, like candles and a flashlight, but it just wasn't enough. Police managed to piece together what happened using evidence in the next few weeks. The first problem that they had to deal with was bad air. A lot of times, these caves have very bad air circulation, creating areas which have very little to no oxygen. One such area was the second chamber, where there wasn't enough oxygen for one person, much
Candles
less
to burn up all the
fuel.
oxygen.
Second cave, and they already started feeling uneasy and lightheaded. It didn't help that they had to hold their breath for around 30 to 40 seconds when they were swimming through the water tunnel. From the
Thank you for the
first
follow,
chamber
by the way.
to the second chamber.
ADHD.
This meant that all 4 of them were out of breath when they came into the second chamber, and it just didn't have enough oxygen for them to regain some of their strength. At this point, they ignited some candles to create a bit of light.
They could barely breathe, and then they ignited candles.
But that only made things worse, as it used up more oxygen, causing the entire group to feel even worse.
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. I apologize. I apologize. All right. I feel like standing up. Vamos, Giancarlo. Walk-off homer for Giancarlo. Coming back. Could you imagine Giancarlo hitting a home run right now? Oh my God. Oh my God. Could you imagine Giancarlo going yard? Oh my God, bro. He got 2 pitches to hit. Would be crazy. 1, 2. Oh my God, what a beast! Giancarlo! Double, baby, let's go! What a goat! Yo, this guy's such a beast, man! Nah, Giancarlo is such a beast, bro. Giancarlo is such a beast, bro. Oh, 1. Let's go, Jazz. Come on, Jazz. I miss Giancarlo so much, too. I miss Giancarlo so much, too. Don't swing for the fences. Just pull a ground ball or something. Just, you know what I mean? That's all you got to do, Pai. 0-2 count. 0-2. I can't. All right, come on, Volpe, let's go. This is so annoying. You said you missed Torres? Swinging for the fences, basically. It's good cut, good cut. Foul ball. What did you see Stanton doing for the rest of the season? I think he's gonna do Stanton things. Does what Stanton does. 50 home runs. No. You need New York to win? Me too, dog. Bad. One. Take a take. Up in the zone. 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 2-1 count. Go foul. Get out. Get out. Runner was stealing? Runner was stealing, chat. Two. Foul ball. We run the bases like drunks. Hit and run, I guess. I don't know. How often can the John Boy guys attend Yankee home games? I mean, I can go whenever I want, but 2-2, it's just... Ooh, fouled it off. It's just, when am I willing to get back home, you know? Like, sometimes I don't want to get home crazy late, you know, because of the kids. Now, when my kids bounce, I'll be going to a lot more games. Because my kids won't be here, so I don't care what time I get home anymore. You know what I mean? If I need to stay over my girl's house, I will. And I'm sure she will welcome that. I hope. 2-2 count. Horrible. Fuck!
And I think that Dominguez a bit shaken up as well because his head banged into the D. And Rengifo's going to stay in the game. It's a steal situation here. Kenley Jansen holds the ball really long. See if Volpe goes. He does. Taking all the way as well. No throw, so a stolen base for Volpe.
Family friendly, chat. I'm family friendly, man. Family friendly. I'm not cursing. Let me switch bats real quick. Let me go with this one. Family friendly, chat. Family friendly. Last 6 games with this offense been absolutely ass, yes. Oh, 2. Am I going to tomorrow's game? I don't know. I don't know. You can hear Penny drop in the stadium right now. I don't think I'm going to tomorrow's Yankee game.
Is this going here? Oh, I think I got it, right?
All right, 0-2 count. I believe. 0-2 count.
I got that. I got it for y'all.
Holla back. I talked about the Devers trade. Basically, I think it's something that's going to be good for both of them in the long run. It probably won't be good for the Red Sox this year, but 0-2 count. Oh my God. Eric LB, thank you so much for the sub 30 months. 9-month streak. It's a 9-month streak. One, two counts. Trade for Soto. Putting the glove on. Maybe we need a little bit more luck here. Their last day of school is this week. I think it's Friday or Noah. What day is your last day of school? 1-2, 1-2. Let's go.
What do you say? You don't call, did he call him Aki? Aki? Yeah, Aki's like brother.
I said, what's your last day of school? What day is your last day of school? The 18th. Oh, so that's on Wednesday, I guess. Guys, thank you so much for the flowers on TikTok, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the flowers on TikTok. I need it right now, bro. I'm down cataclysmic right now. It's not a good look.
Oops, sorry, man. That's my rocket. Oh, shoot. He was there the whole time?
Fucking trash, dog. This team is so doodle right now. How the fuck, yo, I just want to know something, bro. Somebody answer something for me. How the fuck Giancarlo come off of the IL and he out hits all these motherfuckers? How? Hi, thank you so much for the follow, guys. If you guys are on TikTok, thank you guys so much for being here. Hop over to the Twitch, though. You know what I mean? Show some love to the Twitch. You know what I mean? Show some love to the Twitch. Follow up on Twitch. We're going to be in there. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. You feel me? Pull up. Pull up. Strike. Gonna give up a run here? You're probably right. You're probably right. Because the only people that don't score in extra innings on the road is the Yankees. Free base runner or not. Did the Dodgers game start? They're in warm up. I want to see Ohtani pitch real quick. The Angels are 4-0. Oh my God. All right. We're going to see. Wow, struck him out.
Píntame, le dije
Perfect. Perfect.
Quote of the day. No one sees the tree grow, but everyone sees the tree fall. I don't know if everyone sees the tree fall. He went.
But they're 13-26 on the road, which is the worst record in the majors.
Yankees had the worst strategy on the road with that Manfred runner. Extra inning Yankees ain't it? Yeah. We're losing because Great White isn't here. Where? Go get his ass, bro. Great White. Did the Tigers win today or they lost? You got Twitch? I do. Twitch.tv/JoezMcfly. You heard? Pull up. Ooh, swing and a miss. Do you know a dat? I don't. Sounds familiar though. 1-2 count. It's the 1-2 count. Come on, strike him out, strike him out. Yes!
Píntame, le dije al pintor.
Perfect.
I'm shouting out everybody that follow me on Twitch. Steph Ham, thank you so much for the follow. Avocado Leak is the GOAT. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the squad. That was a nasty pitch. Strike. You think that the Phillies can make the World Series? I have less belief in them. Less belief in them. What's up with that Zach Wheeler injury? Ooh, all right, 2 strikes, 2 strikes. Pacers in 7, nah, OKC, bro. OKC all the way, dog. OKC all the way. Make it clap in the chat, man. Make it clap in the chat. Not so famous, thank you for the follow. Make it clap in the chat. Sammy so dope, thank you for the follow. Make it clap in the chat. Or make it clap in the chat. Yes, he did. Bitch ass umpire. Fuck. You'd love to see Phillies Yankees? Need this dub. Need this dub. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Yes, popped them up. Make it clip. Make it clip. Make it clap. you know about that? Make it clap. Am I going to watch the Dodger game with Shohei pitching? I'm going to watch Shohei pitch, yes.
My name's Travis Sarno. This will be my 12th year in Major League Baseball. I'm Chase Sarno, former Major League shortstop and co-founder of Garden Athletics Baseballism Academy. We work with athletes of all ages. Getting a business like this started from the start.
They ruined it. McLovin ASMR says, I'm sad and frustrated. I feel you. PB Music. Extra innings. Yankees ain't shit. It's not wrong. Let's not bunt again. I mean, actually, you're at home right now. You just held them. Let me see, who's up next? Wells struck out. DJ LeMahieu. You're not bunting with DJ LeMahieu. You're just not gonna bunt with DJ. He could though. He could. He knows how to bunt. I don't know if he's going to. I don't know if you tell him to bunt, but he could bunt. Wells starts at second base. How can we turn this offense around? I don't know. What's my opinion on the Red Sox trade? I'm glad it happened. I'm so glad it happened. A DJ walk-off would be phenomenal. Should I stand up? Bro, each person that comes out of that Angel bullpen has a higher ERA than the next. Each person that comes out of the bullpen has a higher ERA than the person that they just replaced. Crazy. Let's go, DJ. He's bunting. Oh my God, bro. That bunt. You said the bunt is so ugly? It was.
14 games, Zephyrzhan with a 6.57 ERA. Got no thrown cutters too, so it's going to be away if he does.
0-1. Good take. Give us luck! Wooga, 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 wooga! Guys, wooga him in the chat, man. Wooga him. Wooga the pitcher. Everybody say wooga. You're going to hit? You're going to pitch hit? I'm ready. Wooga, wooga, wooga.
Find a way to put the ball in play. You see that too often. You look for the signs again twice. Maybe in disbelief.
Come on, DJ. Go, DJ.
Swing and a miss. A wasted at bat. Nothing done as Wells remains at second. This looked like a backup breaking ball. Now they will pinch run for Wells as Peraza takes over.
You want to steal third? Again?
I guess the thinking was they could move Wells over to third and he would be able to score on a single, but now that that job wasn't done, they bring in Peraza as they want him to score on a single, and Wells would not have had as good a chance.
Yo, thank you so much for the 10 lightning, man. Guys, remember, you guys on TikTok. Appreciate y'all being here. Seriously. Make sure you hop over to the Twitch, you heard? I'm shouting out everybody. Everybody that come over there, bro. Shouting you guys out, bro. Shouting you guys out, bro. We'll try to grow that bad boy. Come on. 1-0 count. Well. Great White, what's good? Great White's in here. Chat, we gonna win. Great White came in here. Tagging up. You are the Yankee. What's good? Pull up. Pull up. Pablo Escobar. I was thinking about the other cartel boss. Oh my God, bro. Give me some runs. Give me some runs. Give me a run. Give me a run. Ball. Give me some runs. 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 We getting some.
Oh man, you missed. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oops. I'm dropping the file on it. I'm sorry. Did he die? Nope. There's one more hole. Oh. How is he still alive?
A joke. A jape. A jape. Oh, you got a shout out from Iman Shumpert? Nice. What did he say?
No, Derek just lost someone near him. That's what it was. Derek, where the hell are you?
All right, let's watch the Yankees lose together. Watch the Angels score this run. Or the Yankees have failed. Now, the Yankees have failed now twice. Runners on second base or no out. The Yankees have failed twice now. All right. Oh, shit! Thank you, NATO. Guys, is this a good game or a mid-off? It's not even, I don't even want to call it a mid-off anymore. I don't even want to call it a mid-off. You're right, Great White. I have no idea. I don't even want to call it a mid-off anymore because mid would be like saying like these two teams are middle of the road right now. Right now they're playing like complete, like just straight shit. So a shit off? A shit off? Would a rain delay be cool? No, because this game doesn't deserve to have more than more innings in it. There we go. RBI double. That's it, chat. I mean, I got nothing.
So Burke is ready.
RBI double.
And they're going to intentionally walk Trout now. With the they put him on first. That sets up a double play. Hamilton celebrating his 30th birthday. He's getting ready in the
Angels. Bro, this is. Why is Loiza? Is this Loiza's like third inning? Hold on. Why does Loiza go back out there?
Shonowell at second, Trout's at first. One out, top of the 11th. 2-0. Judge, Bellinger, and Dominguez. I don't think we're going to see Judge swing the bat, though. Got to bear down right here, find that strike zone.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I haven't been able to see my past tweets, which is something that you tend to do sometimes, in a long time. They don't fill up. That's how horrible this
Wonder if fatigue is starting to creep in.
I would love to say it's a good game, but it's not.
Give they green light Ward.
No, I did. I know. Even with that,
Just carry on with this shit, man.
Everything moving into him, everything in.
Just carry on with this shit, bro.
There's a strike on the curve. 3-2. Very good pitch there too as well. That getting you over curveball. Now you got Neto or Ward, excuse me, thinking what will come next.
All right, full count. And that's a ball.
Another curveball, but it hung up in the zone, and that loads the bases with Soler coming up with one out.
Yeah, just end this shit, dog.
So Loizaga dominant in the 10th. And Shonowell with a double down the third baseline, intentional walk to Trout, and then
they still do.
Kind of a good old-fashioned walk to Ward, and the bases are loaded. I think this is a simple conversation. Hey, giving you a breather here. You're one pitch away from getting out of this inning so they can try and do some damage later in this
Recreating the
bottom
1940.
half of this inning.
Yeah, I know.
Of course. Corners most likely playing up a little bit. Goldsmith playing up, Jazz playing back.
Is that part of the rule?
This is one of those games that you just feel like, yo, why niggas even showed up to the ballpark today, bro? Like, why we even showed up to the ballpark today, dog?
Especially with a sinker ball.
And I got Escara.
You literally can't make up these shenanigans, bro.
Padding or not, that still hurts.
3 more things. I'll get this one, Jack. Yeah, go get the starter.
Let's see. Ball outside. 1 and 2. Why is Loizaga still in the game? I don't know. Country club vibes. 1-2 count.
That one is looped right to Chisholm. Out number 2.
Losing to the Angels, yeah, that's crazy work. Can you guys type in crazy work in the chat, please? Everybody type crazy work in the chat, man. Losing to the Angels is crazy work, so just type crazy work in the chat, man.
Big opportunity to get out of this one, only one. So here's Darno. Right back to Loizaga. And that'll do it. As the Angels move the beat.
All right.
Loizaga spikes the ball in frustration for getting.
Loizaga, sorry you're not perfect, dog. Sorry you're not perfect. You gotta be perfect on this Yankee team, man. You gotta be perfect on this Yankee team, dog. What am I doing for this half inning, guys? What am I doing? You guys tell me what to do for this half inning. I know have him hot. I know have him hot. I know have him hot. What should I do for this half inning, man? You guys tell me. Stand up, Custer. Can you grab the camera like no, bro? Stop with the Lamar Jackson shit. It should get me tight. Saratoga water. I ate the watermelon already. It's gone. Stand up. Helmet. Hello, I am a follower, and I live in Japan. What's up, Ken? How you doing, man? All right, let's stand up. I'll stand up. You guys tell me what to do, man. Helmet? All right, I'll get the helmet. I'll get the helmet.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what? I'm putting it on the fucking jersey. How about that? How about that? How about I put it on the fucking jersey? Hold on, is this guy's ERA higher than the last guy is the question. Let's put it on the fucking jersey. The last guy had a what? A 5 ERA? What about this guy? Helmet. You said the drums? All right. Twerk? Who the fuck said twerk in the chat, man? Leak, you wildin', bro. bat? The black bat? You guys want to get blacked or you guys want this one? Or both? Which bat? That's a good take. My man said, bro, dance. Blacked? Blacked? Both? Yes, a lot of you guys saying both. All right, let's do both. 1-0. Good take. What's this guy's ERA? Can somebody tell me what this guy's ERA is, please? All right, Belly, let's go. Belly, let's go. Oh. 4-7-3, close. Close.
Yankees lost 3 in a row at Fenway, trying to snap that right here. They're down 1-0 in the 11th.
Come on now. Come on now. 2-1, pa. Why not this? All right. Bro, why nothing scoring? What is going on tonight? Why is nothing flying out? Oh. Ay, Domingo, vamos. Mete mano, maní. He said Umblebee's messing with the balls. I read an article on that. McCutcheon. Vamos aquí. Vamos, Domingo. Bro, just please, just. Oh, the batting glove? Broken bat? Oh my God. Oh my God, pero yo quiero llorar, loco. Okay. I want to cry, bro. This is crazy. What's going on?
Where the ball went, that's when he went. A perfect throw by the rookie there at second base. And if you're wondering, well, why no pinch runner? There's nobody left on the bench. There is nobody to pinch run. So it's up to Chisholm. Chances at second now. And that is grounded and brought by there.
Okay. Oh my God, pero yo quiero llorar, loco.
And that'll load the bases with 2 outs.
Broken bat. Broken bat.
Came up just a bit on Neto. Scooped it with
Broken bat.
what a huge play by Ottawa. Man. That's 1 run scoring there easy.
Broken bat.
Can look like an easy out there. Defense making huge plays here for the Angels. They give Chisholm a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Washington takes the walk out to the back.
Oh my God, pero yo quiero llorar, loco.
With the bases loaded. Game hanging in the balance. 2 outs.
King Snow with the resub. Let's go, King Snow with the prime, baby. I want to cry, bro. This is crazy. You said the helmet? I got the helmet on. DZ with the sub, man. 62 months. 61 month streak. I'm not going to see Otani. MLB turned the game off.
Let's go here for more citizens of the law.
He said MLB turned the game off. Yeah. They said, fuck this.
Hunter Strickland, 36 years old, 11th big league season. Got called up on May 20th and has 11 games since then. 13 and a third scores.
Oh, we got a hype train going? Let's go.
29 career saves. Doesn't have one this season. And the game comes down to this. Strickland against Volpe with the bases loaded.
Both bats. Both bats, chat.
Been here before and bounced around a couple teams. Fastball's not as crisp and fast as he
Whatever you do, Volpe, just fight.
grounded to third, and there is the ball game, and the Yankees losing pressure by a 1-0 score in 11 innings. One pitch, and Strickland nailed it down. Up there, bases loaded. You're trying to do a little too much.
Volpe, what the fuck?
The pitch you're looking for.
God damn it, man!
Last out of the game.
Trash!
Just pulled off just a little.
Trash!
Kind of hoping that one went foul. Clark Smith with an unbelievable outing.
You almost played 2 games today! And you had no runs!
Easy touch at third base.
Trash!
There for the Yankees. The Yankees lose their 4th game in a row
Fucking ass!
this year, and they start off the home
Shit!
4-game set.
They lost for the third time.
To the LA
Yes.
Angels. We'll come back in just a moment.
4 games in a row! Fucking ass! What the fuck? God damn it, man! Straight cheeks, man!
There's one right here.
Whatever you do, Volpe, just whatever you do, Volpe, just fight. Yo, you gotta fucking laugh. This nigga Volpe does that shit all the time, bro. All the time, bro. In a big spot, he does the same shit, bro. The same trash shit, bro. He swings mad early in the count at some bullshit, bro. I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. Yo. Bro, I'm hitting these keys so hard, bro. I'm hitting these keys so hard right now. I'm so triggered. I don't even want to look at chat. Jeff, can you please put Otani pitching, please?
Yankees have scored 5 runs in 5 games. That's over 48 innings. Amazing. 1-7-0 for the Angels, 0-8-0 for the Yanks. Took 3 hours and 3 minutes and 11 innings. Zephyr the win. Strickland his first save. Loaisiga his first loss. The Yankees 1 for 18 with runners in scoring position, 12 left on base. Coming up on the S Network, stay tuned for the WB Mason postgame show with Bob Lorenz and John Flaherty. Special
Melanie, it wasn't terrible at bat. Like, Volpe does this shit all the time, bro. In a big spot. We got let me swing! Let me swing!
Begins at 6 yes, with first pitch coming shortly after 7. Again, the final score, Angels 1, Yankees nothing in 11 innings.
Fucking fuck niggas, bro. I said maybe Schmidt should have pitched better tonight. He should have pitched so much better that he would have made the Angels get -1 runs, and then maybe the Yankees would have had a chance. Maybe the Yankees would have had a chance with -1 run. Maybe. That's a big maybe, chat. That's a big maybe, because it would have probably been tied by now. You can't make this shit up, chat. Booney should have. Belly should have had 2 homers. Oh shit! San Diego has 1 run already on Otani.
Just hasn't been able to land on the glove side. Oh, 2 to 3 and 2. Otani to Sheets. Ground ball past the diving Freeman. Edman there to smother it. Throws to Freeman. Recovers to get to the bag for the second out. Nice job by Freddie. Once he doesn't make the play, able to get to his feet, get back.
I don't know, guys. I wanna. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. My level of negativity right now is so high. Like I'm so easily influenced right now. I'm so easily influenced right now into peak optimal negativity, bro. I'm telling you guys right now, bro. I can achieve maximum negativity right now.
Downstairs for the sinker. On a strike on Bogarts. 1 for 13 Silver Slugger in Boston. Still trying to recapture that form with the Padres.
Bro, we have
The 1-1 pitch to him is bounced gently left side. Tough play. Muncy hurries the throw over there in time to end the inning. Shohei Ohtani has to work hard in his first inning back on the mound. Padres get one. Ohtani's.
Oh shit, too many.
I don't know, guys.
You gotta bump Bruce. You got it? I threw another napalm because holy shit. Oh my god, this is chaotic. Explosion killed me.
Maybe I need to be a better fan. Maybe I'm not good enough to be. I don't know. Maybe that's it.
I'm close. I'm there.
I need to be a better fan.
Yeah, get that napalm. Burn it down for real.
He just had 14 Ks in his last 4 games.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not watching this Dodger game, man. I just don't have the heart to do it. I don't have the heart to do it right now.
Carlos, your third killed me, bro. No, Carlos' third.
I have. I don't have it in my soul to watch more baseball tonight.
You jinxed it. If we lose it,
Sorry, Trump.
Oh, that was easy.
Never. Bro, I had so much hope. I had so much hope in that video, man. I had so much hope in that video. I had so much hope in that video, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, I had so much hope in that video, bro. And then the last video, that D1 crash out video.
In that situation? Not necessarily. I mean, first pitch is the best one to hit sometimes. So I didn't see if it was off the plate, not a good pitch to go after. That might be the case, but I'd be ready to go there.
Yo, guys. Bro, I just seen Boone's response. Whatever. He hit a walk-off home run on the first pitch, so I can't say anything. Boom be trolling, bro. He be trolling out here, though. Why am I so mad, bro? Why am I so mad right now? Yo, I'm fucking livid, chat. Like, I don't think you guys understand how mad I am right now. I don't think you understand. You guys have no idea how mad I am right now. Like, I'm so mad right now. Yo, bro. I am legit angry right now at these guys. Bro, I'm like really like I feel that anger in me, bro. Ah, these motherfuckers, bro. Every time I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna let these guys get me like really riled up anymore. Wrong. Wrong, bro. Fucking wrong, chat. They will always do that. They always have the ability to do that. And they're like that fucked up toxic relationship. They know no matter how much they fuck up, I'm always gonna be there. No matter what.
Yeah, this week I'm on call.
It's like that weird ass relationship that you just like, you know it's toxic, but you stay and shit. And they know you're gonna stay too, so they keep just acting a fool. Just acting a fool.
Do you get to collect some of the stuff yet?
Just acting a fool, chat.
Every time Carlos is on, he always does that with the stuff.
That shit was just. Volpe had dinner plans tonight or some shit, bro.
God damn it, man! Trash!
No, not in this. Well, I mean, they
Trash!
swept against Boston this week.
It was one of those outfits.
You almost played 2 games today! And you had no runs!
You know what made it worse, Ryan? They traded their best
Trash!
after.
Fucking ass!
I threw my glove down. Trash. Trash. Yo, son.
Whatever you do, Volpe, just fight.
Bro, the fact that I said, yo, hold on, let's watch this clip over again, chat. Oh my God, I look like a fucking fool. You know when you know the result of something in your mind, but you still for some reason have blind hope anyway? That's this shit, chat. Watch.
Whatever you do, Volpe, just fight.
I couldn't believe that nigga swung at that shit. I couldn't believe he swung at that shit. Yo, son, that's crazy, son. I couldn't believe he swung at that shit, man. Boy, no fucking way, boy.
Volpe, what the fuck? God damn it, man!
Yo, guys, I need you guys to understand.
Trash!
Before I let that shit out, bro, that shit started, let me tell you when that shit started bubbling up. Oh, what the fuck I did? Bro, that shit started bubbling up. Yo, that shit started bubbling up. Oh my God, that shit. I gotta laugh at myself. This is actually making me feel good. Yo, that shit. Right here, that shit's bubbling up, chat. That shit bubbling up right now.
Volpe, what the fuck? God damn it, man! Trash! Trash! You almost played 2 games today! And you had no runs! Trash! Fucking ass! Shit!
What the Golden Glove do? Nah, son. Nah, this is AI. This is AI. This didn't happen, bro. No way. This is AI. This is AI.
4 games in a row.
This is
Look
AI.
at ass.
Trash.
Straight cheeks, man.
I think I need to clip that whole shit up. Now hiring henchman, thank you so much for the 49 months. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the subs.
Whatever you do, Volby, just.
Yo, but the way he said it, he was like, what? He knows you too well.
I don't know.
No, they were the CD.
Bro, I've been Oh my God. Somebody just tweeted for the Yankees to do this on Hope Week. Hope Week is crazy, Chuck. For the Yankees to do this shit on Hope Week. Oh my God. Bro, what Soto jokes, man? Bro, I am fucking blocking this dude, bro. This fucking guy. Who the fuck is this guy? Let me block him, bro. This guy's such a fucking idiot, bro. You jinxed us! Bro, I swear to God. Everybody that fucking says that shit is fucking blocked, bro. Everybody that says that shit is fucking blocked. Fucking blocked. And I'm not playing. Oh, he been blocked. He been blocked. Damn, I wanted to play video games tonight. Bro, I wanted to play video games tonight. Fuck. I don't know. I keep watching the clip. You batting like Volpe killed me. Bro, I just rewatched that shit. That shit was hilarious. That actually made me feel better. It actually did make me feel better, which is crazy. Because I didn't think anything would. Tonight, at least. Just whatever you do, Volpe. Whatever you do, Volpe, just. Man, 62 months, 61 month streak. Whatever you do, man, just believe in yourself, Volpe. Whatever you do, Volpe, just fight. Bro, I can't, bro. Watch this clip over again, chat. Oh my God, I look like a fucking fool. Bro, the fact that I said, yo, hold on, let's watch this clip. Yo, hold on, let's watch this clip over again, chat. Oh my God, I look like a fucking fool. You know when you know the result of something in your mind, but you still for some reason have blind hope anyway? Let's fight. Yeah, I'm here. Thank you for the follow. Tell you when that shit started bubbling up. Bro, I can't stop laughing at myself. Bro. I need to do this shit. I need to take this shit off my screen.
Ass! Shit!
What the batting glove do? Nah, son. Nah, this is AI. This is AI. This didn't happen, bro. Having a reaction to a reaction is crazy. I just want to put that out there. Reaction to reaction is crazy already. I swear I saw your hair turn yellow. Bro. Reaction to reaction is next level. Reaction to reaction is next level. Clipception. It's just reaction to reaction is just, it's next level. Because I never really, the only time that I see myself like reacting and like I look at myself and I be laughing, like I'll laugh at myself, is when I'm editing. I never do it live. Like if I'm editing and shit and I see it. But reaction to reaction is next level. Joe's trying to be a motivational speaker of Volpe and failed. Yeah, bro. Like, I was trying, dog. Like, that shit was some next level shit. Bro, I wanted to play a video game today, man. I wanted to play video games today. Just don't see it happening. Volpe's at bat was so quick, I couldn't finish. I couldn't finish the motivational speech. You heard I'm ass at the new Mario Kart? You might be right. But not, I mean, ass compared to some of these people playing, bro. There's people, I've seen people playing Mario Kart that don't even touch the track and they win. Crazy. I don't want to play against those people, bro. What? I don't want to play against those people, though. So, like, yeah, I'm ass. Compared to them, I'm very ass. Have you seen those people yet? Like, if you go on TikTok, you'll be able to see it, bro. Reaction to reaction is insane, bro. I can't believe I just did a reaction to reaction. Bro, people be sweating crazy on that game. Go Mariners. Vegas Born was good. Oh my God. I wanted to play video games tonight, man, and I don't see it happening. That sucks. The Yankees literally ruined my night. Now your reaction, you're reacting to your reaction. Inception, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, chat. That shit had me in stitches, bro. That shit had me in stitches, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yo, hold on. Let's watch this clip over again, chat. Oh my God, I look like a fucking fool. Oh my God, I look like a fucking fool. fool. Ooh, fool. I look like a fucking fool. I'm, you know when you know the result of something, human centipede. In your mind. Yeah, I mean, something in your mind, but you still for some reason have in your mind, but you still for some reason have blind hope anyway. Yankees lost 4 straight games to sub 500 teams. That's this shit, chat. Watch. Watch. Whatever you do, Volpe, just you go stop. Watch. Whatever you do, Volpe, just fight. Tune into the finals. Whoa, wait a minute. The finals still going on right now? You watched? But listen to me. Shohei hit a 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Isn't that amazing? It was his first time on the ball. Oh, pitching? Yeah. He gave up the one run. I mean, I think Shohei's future is going to be in the bullpen. If he can be able to relieve, I think he might be better for it. Wait, where's... It's on TNT? No, it's not. It's on ESPN. Oh, shit. Thunder are up. Uh-oh. This shit on HBO? Mm-hmm. It is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like HBO better. Huh?
No, it's on ABC and ESPN.
Why not? Why is it not on HBO?
Because if it's on TNT, it'll be on HBO.
Very true. I'm gonna just check anyway, because that nigga be lying. Let me see. He be lying and shit, so I gotta check. Oh, nah, he telling the truth. He telling the truth. You don't have to point the Apple TV remote at the cable box. That's not true, bro. You do. Yo, what? Hold on.
Here in Game 5, the league's MVP.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. That might have been my biggest unk moment on stream. All right, don't tell Van Rod. Nobody tell Van Rod, because I don't want her to clip that shit. Oh my God, bro. Nobody tell Van Rod, bro. Holy shit.
Just fight. You're not allowed to do that. Rules are rules, Anthony. Rules are rules.
I got the finals up. Yeah, I can play the audio of the game. The audio's up. Yeah, I don't hear it.
Turner, they say, in the active shooting court, picks up his fourth. Art Digno's going to go to his bench. He was trying to believe that. Trying to prove to the officials that he was in the active shooting. The smart play by Avella. 7:20 remaining. So much time left in this critical game 5. Turner now 5 of 6 from the line. He's got 12 points, 5 boards. Alexander comes in and Nimhard right behind him to guard him. Wallace and Hartstein.
I can't believe that nigga swung at that shit.
The longest tenured pacer.
I can't believe he swung at that shit.
Since 2000. By the way, Indiana all of a sudden knocking down free throws. They get 13 in a row. 5-point game. Gildas Alexander kicks it out.
I couldn't believe he swung at that shit.
Big hang time on those threes from Dort. His second three-pointer. Back up to 8.
Yo, son, that's crazy, son. I couldn't believe he swung at that shit, man.
Boy, no fucking way, boy.
So no surprise, you are going to your two best players on the other end of the floor if you're Oklahoma City. It was steady dive, a two-man action. Shea stays away from Jalen, and instead, downhill drive, the pitch to the three-point shooter.
Altgren picks up his second foul. Mark Dayton trying to say it's not in the act of shooting, but Halliburton's there at the free throw line.
I didn't think it was a foul on Chet. Yeah, let's see. How much contact is here?
What the fuck? God damn it, man!
Yo, guys, I need you guys to understand.
Slow motion replay.
Before I let that shit out, bro, that shit started. Let me tell you when they.
0 for 7.
Yo, guys, I need you guys to understand.
And the Pacers have another Williams gets inside. Layups good. Balance after the contact.
Okay. Yo, that shit. 105-97. Yankees lost.
Halliburton up top. Hart fakes. Kicks it out. Stolen by SGA. 2-on-1. Gildas Alexander layup. It's good.
Wow.
A beautiful left hand and a chance for a quick
Right here, that shit bubbling up, Jack. That shit bubbling up right now. And they're bubbling up this shit. That's bubbling up this shit right here. Right here, this shit's bubbling up, chat.
Don't exist against this team. And then the lefty finish.
Right here, this shit's bubbling up, chat. That shit bubbling up. That's bubbling up, chat. That shit bubbling up right now.
So they don't call the travel. But that play up by Shea defensively, they go in to out defensively as well as any team I've ever seen. Meaning the help in the paint out to where they need to be.
But DD is not just out to contest, it's out to steal those passes. That's what makes them unique.
God damn it, man!
Double team. Not quite stolen again.
Sister Will Fister, thank you so much for the follow.
Wow! 47 points.
47 points? Did they just say that? He said bro's editing a video during the, yeah. I had
Choose joy. Choose the road. Choose your people.
37.
Choose your shot. Take it. Choose to get in there.
You almost played two.
I can't do this. Bro, I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. I can't. They can't make me do this. They can't make me do this. They can't make me do this. They can't, Chad. They can't make me do this. Oh my God. They turned the ball over again?
Turnover. And a foul on Neesmith. The smothering, suffocating defense strikes again. And again, it's just these passes. Those passing lanes, you see the defender there. Oklahoma City has sped up Indiana unlike any other team that they have played. And Indiana has yet to adjust it. Even if you look at game one, the amount of turnovers, you would think by here we are, in this pivotal game 5, there would be some adjustment.
You got Siakam with 5 turnovers. That was Nemhard's 4th. You up and down your starting lineup, the turnovers have come.
I hope the Yanks will be fine.
For Jalen Williams. Goes 1 of 2 from the line. He's got 38. Lead back to 14 after Indiana had cut it to 2 earlier in the period. Halliburton looking for some room. Line up by Dort. Another turnover. Four consecutive turnovers on the last 4 possessions. Williams fakes. SGA on the drive. Spins.
Yeah, OKC cooking them.
Short. But a foul. And more free throws. The Pacers throw a big punch to start the 4th. And a counter punch here from OKC. Again, the pressure. Nowhere to go. I see Pascal is trying to post up, but maybe make yourself more available. Once you see your guard under duress, the post up is over. You've got to give him an outlet. 28 points, 9 assists for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 5:05 remaining.
Little more verve to Tyrese Halliburton here, even with that turnover. You haven't played a ton of TJ Halliburton minutes. And I guess you need Nemo on the floor for the defense, but TJ has given you such a spark.
Neesmith hurt himself, fell down. Siakam drives inside. Beautiful move from Siakam. Banks it home. But still a 14-point game. Under 5 to play. Now, Connell a big spark to help start this second half rally. The Pacers have one more run in them. Still plenty of time. Gilgeous-Alexander looking. Neesmith right with him, gets inside, forces up the shot.
Wow.
Over
No, Joey, no! No, you fuck! No! No, 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 no! 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 No, how do we get that clip banned? Oh my God, let me take that clip out. I need to take that clip out right now. Oh my God. Hey. Wait, let me, how do I take that clip out? Maybe there's gotta be a way. Big fan here. I can't believe our Yankees are still, yeah. Any quick fixes or just baseball? I think it's just baseball at this point. No! Oh my God.
He can get hot. Williams has been hot all night. Falling away. Got it. 40 points for Jalen Williams. A masterpiece. Millard blocked by SGA. Here comes Williams on the attack. Finish will go. Dort. Not loose, picked up by Toppin. And Toppin blocked, but a foul with 3:23 remaining.
No, you posted her on X?
This guy has been downhill consistently. Bodies up by Neesmith. He's going to go to the fadeaway. On balance, on point. He is cooking them.
DB, I had a great view for Game 5 in 2016 when Kyrie went for 40, when LeBron went for 40, in a must-win situation. To watch these two young men go out with these type of performances right now, it mirrors that.
The biggest game of his life, and Jalen Williams explodes for 40 points, but so much more. 6 rebounds, 4 assists, steals, defense. We are seeing the emergence of a special young star here in the NBA Finals.
Some people just knew they could see.
I didn't think about deleting the VOD. I was today years old when I learned that you don't have to point the Apple TV remote at the Apple TV. Fucking fan rod.
Oh. They're not in the business of making good quality games. They're just in the business of making many video games. The highest grossing ones are always Madden and Madden and FIFA. Madden and FIFA. They make the most money, bro.
You guys can't keep saying Unc, man.
I just gave up on Dragon 18, so I can't be asked. Wait, no, I know we did, but I was just like, oh, another Dragon Age game. I was like, nah. Did it last year. Yeah. I mean, that was back when, BioWare. Right? It was BioWare, right? Yeah. BioWare, BioWare actually made games, quality games. Real guard, bro. Doesn't.
Um, Where's the
When are you gonna pay them then?
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Bro, the games that come out on PlayStation 6, they're gonna be on PlayStation 5. Trust me, it'll be fine.
Bro, PlayStation 6 is like years away. You think it's talking about PlayStation 6?
But that's the thing. So when is the PlayStation 6 supposed to come out?
Nigga, like 28, 29. This is nowhere near coming out.
So then it won't be maybe another 2 years after that a fully optimized PlayStation 6 is gonna come out.
Nigga, 2028.
When is it though?
Like 2028.
Oh, 2028? That's when it's
I don't think that shit coming out.
So then
They still got like future hardware to get.
I feel like I just wonder what else will be updated.
We say the same thing with GPUs, Jeff.
We've hit the cap on graphics though. Yeah, we plateaued years ago. But then technically wouldn't the PlayStation 5 Pro already work?
I don't think it's about a cap on graphics. I think it's graphics plus frame rate. That's what they're trying to get to.
No, like I'm saying, like we've already hit a cap on graphics.
I know, but it's not graphics that they're trying to get to. I think they're trying to get to graphics plus frame rate.
Yeah, but the frame rate wise, like even on consoles, if you hit 60, you're fine. You don't have to hit like 90 or 120 because chances are gamers, especially on the console market, are not gonna really care.
I'm saying if you get a console to get up to 120, you can tell the difference between 60 and 120.
No, you can, Joe. But I'm saying that anything about like console. Cause remember, I always keep saying this: console are meant to be for casual players, the casual gamers. You get me? So them being happy with 60 and having great graphics and fidelity, that's what's gonna be enough.
Right, but you say that now. They could have said that when they used to have Nintendos, and they're fine with like their 8 bits and whatever it is fine, and what they have on computer.
8 bits is more like what's next, and when the 8-bit consoles already coming out, they were already working on 16 bits.
Right.
It's about how do you get the 16-bit chip on home consoles and able to sell it?
What people would love.
The 16, how do you get a 64-bit, which is the 64 was? How do you get that into a console and sell it?
What people would love is to have PC possibility with a console. That's what they want.
No, I know. I just think.
And even casual gamers or whatever it is, they would love to get 120 4K or 2K 120 or be able to have a console that goes up to 240.
So 1440p is 2K, right?
Yes.
So we're already there.
Not at 60 fidelity.
Isn't the Pro PlayStation 5 Pro there?
Not for everything. So that's like the next gen is being able to get high graphics with high frame rate. Cause that's where GPUs are right now.
No, I know that, but that's the thing. That nothing is ever gonna top a console. Will never top.
Never, no, never. But that's what I'm saying. That you're saying the question was, what's next for the console? Like, what else can they possibly do, right?
So it's
that's what it is.
All of the games run.
They want to get the next level for the next gen for consoles, what I see, right, is where GPUs are right now, because GPUs are always like 5 years ahead of consoles anyway. So they have to be, they want to get, you said consoles are already at 1440, 120, not for everything, bro. Like you got to get like some specialty for your PlayStation 5 Pro to run at 1440, 120. You have to have the game that does it. Number one.
But because we didn't necessarily have many.
And the engine.
Yeah, we didn't really have a lot of games to be able to do it on a console because they were. By the time they were already having the dev kit for the PS5, they were just working on, the higher games. But of course, they were still working on a 60 or maybe like a little bit of 60 frames per second. That's why you had a lot of games either choose like performance or graphics mode. Whereas now, because of the Pro and many of the things, like it's like we're kind of like there. But I see what you mean. Like
I'll take out the scoreboard.
The next one would be basically like a stamp on having it just that.
Yeah, where people feel like they can have a console, and they don't feel like they don't feel like a PC. They need to get. Some people will never get on PC.
No, yeah.
And I don't want to say consoles are for, because you said consoles are for casual gamers. I won't say that, because there are hardcore gamers that play console.
There are, but what they try to market to is for the casual. That's why they have pro versions. That's why the Xbox has two different versions. You have a lower version, so that's, like I said, it's overall for the casual audience. But with the ones that have the bump in spec, the ones that are different, those are for like the pros and things like that. Those are for the more hardcore gamers where they need the higher frame rate or they need those type of settings and graphic updates and stuff to be able to optimize the games the best as possible. Whereas just a regular 8-year-old that wants the console is not gonna care about it. They just want the console in general. You get me? So that's why if you notice, Nintendo never necessarily comes out with a pro version because they all cater to everybody. Nintendo caters to everybody, whether they're casual or whatever. But no matter what, like there's that. But
yeah, it's.
So that's what I meant. Like, why it's intended as such. Whereas you just want to make sure that you're able to get the best of what you're able to do in the PC, but in a console.
They're gonna always try to catch up, not catch up, but
it's about margins, right? So like the margin between the PlayStation 1 and 2, big difference, right? The margin between PlayStation 2 and 3, that was a big difference because you're going from a regular CD-ROM to playing Blu-rays that hold a lot more data in storage. So from the PS4, from the 3 and 4, it was not huge, but it was a big difference. You get me?
Yes.
And then from the PS4 to the 5,
just
it was a significant difference. Not necessarily that it was big or a lot, but it's there. Because even now, for example, Joe, you still have games being released on the PS4 because they still technically can. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's that. That's why I kind of just think about it when I'm seeing it. So now, because a lot of the consoles, they are very powerful consoles, I feel like we're now just reaching like this glass ceiling to like, okay, how far can we really get these consoles to go? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like, I just don't know, and especially for me, like I just don't know, like where can they go from this? And then as someone who, like I said, hence why I said that a while ago that the PlayStation 5 was gonna be the last Sony console for me. Like, because I can already play Sony games in PlayStation, whether if I have to wait a year or not. So the exclusivity is out the window. It's more about like, and I'm always gonna be able to bump up and spec my PC to play in a much higher resolution or fidelity or anything like that than a console. But there are gonna be games that I want to be able to play on my PlayStation.
The only thing I could think about with like consoles that they can, if they can do it, it would be like changing is not only do what they're doing with the hardware, but they can then make it so that you can upgrade your hardware for your system.
Yeah.
How? With it'll have to be with what their parts are. You know, and of course that would be another way of them making money. But I think that eventually gaming is going to go to the cloud and it's going to end up being cloud gaming.
No, it is. I mean, you can see why everyone is slowly moving to, you know, having everything digital, like not having much hard copies. And that's why even for physical copies, they're purposely raising up the price for it.
It's Xbox is changing more than what people are giving them credit for, and what they're doing with Xbox Game Pass, and I think they're gonna put up Xbox Game Pass
everywhere.
I think they're gonna put it up to $25. Yeah. And the fact that they said we're gonna go to $80 games, we're gonna go to $80 games. Eventually, people are gonna think like, oh, if I get 4 games a year, you know, that'll be. You know, what's my Xbox Games Pass at $25? What is that? $300, right? If you pay for the whole year, that's basically 4 $80 games. If you're at $80, right? So you're thinking, I'm getting that and more, like way more, you know? Then you start thinking like, okay, it's worth it. $80 is crazy, Katie, but it's going there. And Xbox, the Outer Worlds 2 was already $80. It's gonna be $80 when it comes out.
The physical thing, right?
No, whatever way you get that game, Outer Worlds 2 will be $80.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we're already at the $80 game market.
Yeah.
We're already there.
I can build you $1,000 PC that slaps a console. That's why they wanna keep it cheaper. Yeah. No, of course. Of course, you could definitely do that. And with that, that's why I say like, I don't pay for Game Pass now and won't in the future. Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine. And I think PlayStation needs to adapt. Or if they don't, I feel like that's gonna end up the subscription service for gaming will end up being the future somehow, some way. I don't like it because I like to have my games, but we already don't own our games. Whether you have physical, if you buy a physical CD right now, PlayStation 5 CD, they have the right to take away that license to that CD, that disc, that Blu-ray. You get what I'm saying? If you bought, what was the name of that game that you bought? That you would buy that they just discontinued it and they took away the license for it.
Well, recently?
That game that Sony published and then they just Concord.
No,
so that's an online service game. They turn off the online service.
Right. Yeah.
But
you can technically, if you have the CD, you can pop in the CD, but you won't be able to play anything.
Right.
Because the live service and the game is done.
So
what Xbox is doing and what Nintendo is technically doing with the Switch 2 is they're putting game keys, meaning even if you have the physical disc, you still need to pop it in and have internet connection so that you can play the game. That's what people are really upset about, and even especially with the Switch.
But like Sony's doing that already. I don't know if people know that. Like I noticed, I peeped games to that last year, bro. When I had Ghost of Tsushima.
Physically?
And I didn't have internet access. And because I didn't have internet access, I could not access it. And I'm like, yo, what the hell?
Even the physical thing, right?
Right. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? That's bullshit. We didn't have service here. Like, internet service. You remember?
Wait,
And
do you console share?
I had the physical disc.
I know, but they do it so like even if you do the console sharing thing, even if you have a physical disc,
Hold on, Van Ron.
as well. I don't know why, but yeah. So technically, if you didn't console share and you still had a physical disc, you can play the game offline. But for some odd reason, that whole thing just I hate.
So in Sony's terms of service, they're allowed to take away licenses to games, whether you own it physically or not. So let's just say they stop doing business with, I don't know what's a give me a company. It won't happen, but let's just say Capcom. They have a relationship with Capcom forever, but they won't. But let's just say they decide no Capcom, or they can come to a deal, a license sharing deal between Capcom and PlayStation. PlayStation can easily take away the license to that and then just say, well, we just won't provide that anymore. Then you can't play none of your Resident Evil games. You can't play you can't play anything that's connected, that can connect via the internet, which is basically every single game now. Yeah. Anything that can connect via the internet, you can't play anymore, which sucks. I love physical media and all of that. It's just they're making it almost impossible to have. I think there are some games that you can still have as physical media, but who was it? Sony was talking about 10% of their revenue comes from physical games.
Yeah, that's why they feel like, oh, we're just gonna make it obsolete.
Right. And that's the issue, right? Like I like having physical games too. Like I like sometimes having them on there. Game Pass is a lick for me. I'm on PC. I can't get digital anyways. There you go. Well, that's good.
Game Pass on PC is the reason why I no longer ever need an Xbox.
Game Pass on PC.
Like, because now that I have it on PC, why do I need an Xbox for? I can literally just play all the games that come out on Xbox on PC.
There are some games that work on Xbox but not PC. Like for example, GTA. I think GTA can, when it comes out.
GTA 6 is gonna first come out on PlayStation.
Right. But like they don't want to release it on PC. There's a game. No, what game was it, guys?
It's gonna be like a year later or eventually.
What game is it, guys, that can come out on? Let me see. See? Jeff, GTA is releasing on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
So it's releasing on both of them.
No, I know. It's going to be on console.
And then a year later, that's when the PC version comes out. Or they haven't confirmed the date yet, but they just... Because you could mod on PC, and sometimes gaming companies don't like people modding their games when they first come out.
Right. No, I know the PC release will always be later. That's why, like, on PC, they got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth a year later. Same with 16. That came out, I think it was like a year and a half later, actually. But, so the PC releases being, that's normal. That's fine. That's expected. Because AAA games, for the most part, have partnerships with with Xbox and Sony so that they can come out this, and then marketing wise it's gonna be as if it's a PlayStation game. But that, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, that's the reason why I got the Pro. I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto when it first comes out on that. I'm not gonna get it on PC.
And you know what's funny? Also, people only want to own physical media only with consoles, but that's just been gone from PC for years.
Oh, no, yeah. No, yeah.
It's been physical media has been gone from PC since like
Does it have a CD drive?
no.
Thank you.
It's been gone from PC. I'm trying to think about how long it's been gone from PC physical media. Like
I'd say
the last CD game that I owned was, I think, what game was it? The Sims?
The Sims 3 was
I think it was The Sims. The Sims 3.
That was the last one. But that's because everything. But in PC, that's because everything is a lot. You know, on
15 years? You guys think it was 15 years? That sounds about right, to be honest. 15 years sounds about right. So I guess the consoles are looking at that. And they're looking at like, okay, they're seeing the CD stuff right now. They're starting with the giving you the option of the no CD, yes CD situation with the console. Then eventually there's going to be a console that's going to come out. There's going to be no disc whatsoever.
Well, I don't know if you remember, originally the Xbox was supposed to be that way. The Xbox One. It was going to be that way. But until people complained, like, oh, how do you not have it? And then
Oh, it was too early.
Hmm?
It was too early.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is why when the PlayStation 4 was revealed and everything, like, it had everything that the Xbox One wasn't. So that's what people went for that, you know what I mean? But they corrected it with the most recent Xbox one, the series, whatever. But yeah, I do see that. I mean, the same way why Sony now with the PlayStation 5, they launched it with two different versions. The digital one and then the...
Sometimes I check Twitter messages. Thank you, Mike. But I try to stay away because people get so toxic on that app chat. So I like to, like, I don't even fuck with that shit. I'll like it? Okay. I'll check it out later. Oh, man. Well, I was going to game tonight. I wanted to game tonight, but I lost all my gamer stamina. Yankees took it out of me. They hurt me in my soul, Chad. They hurt me in my soul. They hurt me in my soul. They hurt me in my soul. Does anybody know why everybody on TikTok keeps asking, grab the camera for the Lamar Jackson edit? Why they keep saying that? Because I don't know. So, no, for real, I'm confused too. I'm like, am I missing? I have no idea. And don't think I forgot that you said that you ate alligator or some shit. You should game. It'll help you get over it. It's alright. It's 11:38, and if I start gaming now, I won't finish until like 2 in the morning, and then it'll affect my day tomorrow. Not too much of me. I ate shark just a piece, though, when I was younger. How was it? Shark. It's tough being a Yankee fan. It is nowadays. It is nowadays. You guys want to watch some caving videos? Some videos of people being in the caves?
Rewarding activity, but it can also be dangerous. On November 24, 2009, an experienced spelunker named John Edwards entered Nutty Putty Cave in Utah. He intended to explore a narrow passage called the Birth Canal, but he mistakenly turned the wrong way and became stuck upside down. Rescuers worked for 27 hours to free Edwards, but they were unsuccessful. He died of cardiac arrest due to the strain placed on his body by his inverted position. After Edwards' death, Nutty Putty Cave was permanently closed. His body remains inside the cave to this day. Spelunking, also known as caving, is the exploration of natural caves. It is a challenging...
Oh my God.
Since he was already familiar with the Morris, a 15-year-old boy, decided to explore the Yamaga cave with his friends during a school field trip. Since he was already familiar with the cave from previous visits with his brother, he excitedly took the lead, unaware that he was heading in the wrong direction. As he advanced, the tunnel became increasingly narrow, forcing him to crouch and eventually crawl on the ground. At one point, he chose a path based on his memory, but being alone and without reference to his friends, he didn't realize he was going too deep. Suddenly, he slipped between two rocks and became completely stuck in a tight space, with his chest compressed and, even worse, upside down. In this position, blood started accumulating in his head and heart, increasing the risk of cardiac arrest. His friends, realizing that Morris was taking too long to return, alerted the teacher, who entered the cave to search for him. The teacher managed to spot the boy's
also
feet,
feel this way,
but due
Lolly.
to the narrow space, he couldn't reach him. Lacking experience in such rescues, he attempted to pull Morris out using a belt, but it snapped, causing the boy to slip even deeper and hit his head, leading to bleeding. Seeing the severity of the situation, the teacher exited the cave to seek help. However, when professional rescuers arrived, they found that they were too large to fit through the narrow passage. To keep Morris alive, they brought in oxygen and a generator to light up the area, which slightly improved his condition. The plan was to pull him out with a rope, but due to the dark and confined tunnel, the rope kept slipping off. The solution
Oh
came
my
from
God, are they gonna
15-year-old
get him?
named Mike, who had a similar body size to Morris, and was able to squeeze through the tight space. Mike securely tied the rope around the trapped boy, and everyone worked together to pull him out. After 26 hours of effort, Morris was finally rescued, suffering some injuries but without serious harm.
Whoa, why is he
This
turned like
incident
that?
happened in 1965 and, despite the tension, had a happy ending.
Well, I'm glad they got the motherfucker out, all right? I'm glad they got him out. I was feeling away. That's... Why do people do this? Why is this fun to people? Why do people think that this is fun? It's not fun. It's the opposite of fun. Look at it. Look at this stupid motherfucker right here. Look at this stupid fuck right here. Oh my God, bro. What are we doing? I mean, this is just natural selection. What are we doing? I don't know what do you actually get? Can somebody explain this to me? Like what are you getting from this? Like what kind of high can you possibly get from this that makes you feel like, oh shit, this is dope? Yo.
Donc là, on se met un peu de travers. Là, c'est toujours le moment retour. Je sais pas pourquoi. J'ai l'impression que le retour, il est plus dur que l'aller. Alors que bon, c'est juste un effet placebo. Hein. Il fait la même taille le passage. Mais bon, il se peut qu'il y ait des complications. Genre, ce soit un peu plus compliqué de passer par rapport à une excroissance qui, dans un sens, est plus présente que dans l'autre. Attendez, il faut que je pense aussi à vous pousser.
Nah. I don't see the I think this is a sign of mental disorder. I think that the fact that you need to get this kind of rush. The ones that do this shit underwater, they're even worse. Look at these motherfuckers. Yo, look at this. Oh my god, this is crazy. The drawings are the worst. Oh my god.
By one, they would lead with their scooter, and their body would follow along past. And each of them were able to get through without any issue. They noticed a sign that had been placed there to show upstream and downstream flows. They continued down, stopped at 140 feet, continuing all the way down to 300 feet, which is where they intended to go. They explored for about 25 minutes before looking at their watches and saying, "Yep, we gotta go back up." With one hand on their scooters and one hand on the guideline, they began making their ascent. As they got closer and closer to squall's restriction, they started noticing these huge clouds of silt just in the middle of the water all around them. They hadn't caused this. They were not in an area where it was so tight they were kicking up silt, and it had been quite a while since they had come down through squall's restriction. So this really couldn't be the silt that they had kicked up when they first came into the cave. They looked at each other and thought, "That's a little bit weird. I wonder what's going on above us." But they both shrugged and thought it couldn't be that big of a deal. By one.
Guys, I would say it's a good night, but I'll lie. It's a good night because you guys are here and you guys got to hang out. I got to hang out with you guys, and that's why it's a good night. The Yankee part of it was not a good night. Yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. It is late. I will be going to sleep right now. Appreciate you guys. See you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye. Bye. You are pretty awesome.